All right, people. So once again, WWE Raw was shit. I mean, it's always shitty. It seems like it's never really a good show, but nothing really too. You had a few good things, a couple of good things on this show. I thought the 6 man promo at the beginning was okay. It was okay. You had Teddy Long returning tonight, which was a surprise. But the thing with Teddy Long coming back is he was completely embarrassed by Stephanie McMahon. And I see somebody's calling me a fag. It's very nice. But like I said, you had Teddy Long embarrassed by Stephanie McMahon. I mean, it was fucking pathetic. You have him coming back. Somebody says they didn't have a chance to watch Raw because I got involved in something to my church. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, because it was like I said, it was a pretty shitty show. So I have that too. It sucks when you miss Raw. You can't watch it live because then you have no enthusiasm or motivation to go and watch it again because it's a shit show. So that sucks. But like I was saying, Teddy Long comes back, and yeah, somebody asked, "Am I autistic?" And the answer to that is no, I'm not autistic. But Teddy Long comes back, and he's completely embarrassed. Teddy Long comes back. People are happy. That's probably the thing people are most happy about today, because there's nothing that's worth a shit really on this show. And he comes back, and people are, oh, there's Teddy Long. He's great. Dancing along with Teddy Long there, and people are happy and shit. And then Stephanie McMahon just comes out and fucking tells him to leave, and of course he just fucking leaves, and then he gets kicked out of the building. It's like that's great. You got like I was watching another wrestler's podcast or whatever the fuck, and he made the point, and Batista tweeted this out too, that I believe he said that Stephanie doesn't put anybody over, she just slaps everybody, and then everybody just can't do anything because she's a girl. They can't hit her back. They don't do anything. I mean, it's fucking pathetic. Stephanie McMahon just fucking yells at everybody. Like last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't know. She just tells Charlotte, oh, this isn't what we expect out of a Divas champion. And then Charlotte just fucking looks at her and walks away. It's like nobody ever, I get, okay, she's fucking authority. She's the authority figure. But I mean, if you look back in the day at Austin, I mean, he was a guy going against the authority, and everybody loved it. Now you got Stephanie McMahon walking around telling everybody what to do, and they don't do anything back, and it makes them look like pussies. So you had that. You had, of course, a ton of dumb jobber fucking matches. Like Rusev versus Swagger. More of that Tyler Breeze, R-Truth, Goldust bullshit. I thought the matches tonight, I don't know if it was just me, but they seemed kind of short. I mean, the main event seemed short. The Del Rio Sami Zayn match seemed short. The Vaudevillain Enzo and Cass match seemed short. I mean, a lot of the fucking matches seemed short. And the other thing I enjoyed was, I thought the Cesaro and Jericho match was good. Not great, I thought it was a good match there. And also the Cena and Styles promo I thought was good. However, I do not like now how the New Day are associating with Cena. I mean, the New Day are something that the WWE crowd actually likes. So that's a good thing that, they actually got something that people like. But now they're putting them with Cena. Cena comes back and he's associated with these. Cena's now associated with the New Day. It's like I don't know what the fuck they're trying to. They're probably just trying to get Cena some cheers. But we've seen time and time again, whatever the fuck they do with Cena, it's not going to get him any cheers. Actually, they can do legitimate stuff to get Cena cheers, but they just stick him with legends. They stick him with people that the crowd likes, like Zack Ryder, and it always fails. Whatever they try to do to get Cena over, it fails because they don't treat him right. They don't fucking do the right shit with him. He's always that guy who appeals to 9-year-olds. So you have that shit, which is pissing me off. And if there's any way that they could kill the New Day, it's by associating the New Day with Cena. Oh, one other thing. You didn't even have fucking Seth Rollins wasn't even on the fucking show tonight. What the fuck is that? He's in some stupid ass vignette. I mean, so last week they have him sitting there like a fucking retard running back and forth from the ring. This week they don't even have him on the fucking show. I mean, it's just fucking pathetic. I don't know why. Shane wasn't on the show time. Oh, he's on vacation. Like, what the fuck? He's on vacation. He's got one fucking night he has to be there on. I hate how they always did that with the Authority. Oh, they're on vacation. You know, they run the show, but they're just gonna they're just gonna decide to be MIA tonight. Like, what the fuck? You know, oh, he's on vacation. Like, what? You have one fucking night you have to be on television and you go on vacation. It's just so damn stupid. Especially since they fucking run the show. You would figure that they'd actually be there. I hate how they say that. Oh, he's on vacation. It's just so dumb. But like I was saying, you had no Seth Rollins, no build to you had your fucking main event of the pay per view. That's I assume it's going to be the main event, and you had no build to that match. Oh, you had some dumbass vignettes. I mean, people, and then you get people saying, "Oh, that was a very well put together vignette." What the fuck? It was highlights of the past 3 years in WWE or 4 years. It's not good. Yeah, with Seth Rollins there. No, he wasn't there. They did some vignette about him and Reigns in their journeys over the years. You know, being a part of the Shield, and it's kind of like a history lesson. I forget what they officially called it. Um, it was like the Shield through the years or some shit like that. So they couldn't have two guys there cut a fucking promo. Like you're supposed to do, or have a brawl. Yeah, I hate it when no one's at Raw. Me too. I don't like it either. I don't get why they couldn't have those two people at Raw. Like, just cut a fucking promo. Do something except play vignettes. It's like that's what they do with the Shining Stars or whatever the fuck. I've never seen a team debut and then for the next 3 weeks they're not on Raw. Instead, they have vignettes talking about, was Roman Reigns there? I don't believe so. He wasn't there either. No, he wasn't. So see, that's dumb. You don't even have your champion on the show tonight. No, you didn't. So like I was saying, you have the Shining Stars talking about a fucking flower, promoting a flower. Come to Puerto Rico to fucking see the hibiscus. What the fuck? So yeah, that was just depressing. A lot of shit wrong with this show tonight. So I think that's about it. Gonna wrap this video up here to. And I'll get my main review up on the Ruthless Ranter YouTube channel later tonight. But, I mean, pretty much Raw was pretty shitty tonight. Just to let you guys know some of my immediate thoughts here after the show. But there you go, people. There's a little quick Raw review.